Is Maharashtra finally flattening the curve? That is a question on everyone's mind. Maharashtra has reported over 48,000 fresh cases and 524 deaths in the last 24 hours. The number of new cases has witnessed a steep decline, over 17,000 cases in comparison with Sunday, when 66,000 people tested positive. Mumbai has witnessed a rise of 3,876 new infections and 70 deaths in 24 hours itself. The number of cases in Mumbai, which is also a major hotspot, saw a steep fall in the number of cases for the second day. The Maharashtra government earlier tightened COVID restrictions with public and private transport allowed only for essential services and emergencies, and 14-day mandatory home quarantine for people travelling inter-district. The new restrictions are going to come into force soon. Pankaj is now joining us for the very latest on this. There are new restrictions in place, Pankaj. When are they coming into effect, or are they already in place?
Well, because of the restrictions that have been placed by the Maharashtra government, there is already improvement on ground zero, Chaiti. Yesterday, Mumbai recorded 3,876 new cases, but at the same time, if you were to have a comparative analysis, 9,150 was the count of the people or patients who were recovered and given the discharge as well. At the same time, the doubling rate in Mumbai is also improving. It stays at 62 days now. The count of active cases has now come down to just over 70,000. But still the situation continues to remain grim because the count of active containment zones is still over 100. The count of active sealed buildings is still over 1,000. But the good thing is now many medical experts are saying that the second wave peak might have been crossed and that the flattening phase is going to start. But here there is a catch. How long is this flattening phase going to remain? That no one is able to answer at this point of time. But no one can say that the worst is over for us. But there are definite signs of improvement on ground zero.
All right, Pankaj, thanks for joining us with the very latest detail. Maharashtra remains the worst affected state in the country. The COVID woes seem to have no end in the state of Maharashtra. The second worst impacted district, Nagpur, in the entire country, has something even bigger to worry about, with its health infrastructure crumbling. The positivity rate in Nagpur has breached the 30% mark. Here's a ground report.
Mumbai is on the mend, but rest of the Maharashtra is reeling under a COVID wave. Along with an unprecedented surge in cases, the state has another big worry, and that comes from the city of Nagpur. Nagpur, the second worst affected district in the state after Pune, has a crisis looming over its head. Positivity rate in Nagpur has reached an alarming 32%. That means roughly 1 out of every 3 people tested turn out to be positive. Nagpur has over 75,000 active cases. Its health infrastructure has completely crumbled. From oxygen,
कि अभी ऑक्सीजन की डिमांड भी बढ़ रही है, इवन बेड्स नहीं बढ़ा है तब भी बढ़ रही है, क्योंकि कुछ सीवियरिटी जो भी है पेशेंट्स के अंदर में, तो वो भी हम लोग मैच करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं.
To hospital beds.
पहले हम उनको वाड़ी से लता मंगेशकर लेके गए थे हिंगना में, तो वहाँ पे बोले बेड अवेलेबल नहीं है क्योंकि उनको आईसीयू में डालना पड़ेगा, तो आप मेडिकल लेके जाओ. अभी मेडिकल में केसेस ज़्यादा बढ़ रहे हैं, केसेस बढ़ने की वजह से बेड नहीं है.
कोरोना पेशेंट्स के बारे में भी सिचुएशन ये है सर कि यहाँ पे बेड इजीली अवेलेबल नहीं होते हैं. हालांकि मेरे एक रिलेटिव थे जिनको मैं लेकर यहाँ पे आया था. आने के बाद 2 घंटा तक बेड ही नहीं मिला. बेंच के ऊपर बिठा के ही उनको ऑक्सीजन वगैरह लगाया गया.
पेशेंट बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, बेड खाली नहीं है. मरीजों की जो देखभाल होने जानी चाहिए वो नहीं हो पा रही है.
In rural parts of Nagpur too, people are facing a similar ordeal. With crisis spinning out of control, the state just got some reinforcements.
Now yesterday an oxygen express train left from Jamnagar in Gujarat, and today it has arrived in Navi Mumbai Colombo station. Here in the visuals you can see these are the 3 oxygen tankers. It has around 45 metric tons of oxygen.
For the Maharashtra government, the momentous challenge is to deliver these supplies to every patient in need. And this time, the patients are spread far and wide. Bureau Report, India Today.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.